Now, the talks in Brussels are designed to reduce the number of refugees entering Europe through Greece. But a big question will also be, how does the EU decide who's a refugee and who's an economic migrant? Let's take a look at the numbers. We know that so far this year, 153,587 people have arrived by sea to either Greece, Italy, and a smaller percentage to other countries in Europe. That's according to the UN. We also know that even though the figures for 2016 are higher than those this time last year, there are signs that the numbers are dropping. Now, out of the nearly 154,000 who've arrived, at least 90% have come from countries where there is ongoing war and conflict. The number who could be called economic migrants is significantly smaller, as you can see in that corner over there. Well, for more on the story, let's cross to Kevin Ozebek in Brussels. Kevin, are they confident of striking a deal today?
Well, no. Right now it seems that there is not much confidence that a deal can be struck over the next 2 days as this EU summit gets underway. And there are a few signs of why it appears that there's less confidence now. In EU draft documents that were leaked to the press, it shows that the EU is not willing to give Turkey everything it wants in order to take back future migrants. For example, in that piece that was just aired, it laid out that Turkey wants visa-free travel in EU's Schengen area for its citizens. Well, the EU says in this draft document that it's not going to give Turkey that unless Turkey fulfills a very long list of requirements. In fact, there are 72 requirements there to be exact. This draft document also says that the EU is not willing to give Turkey billions more in aid unless aid already negotiated and promised reaches Turkey, and there's concrete proof that that aid is serving a purpose and is providing for these refugees in Turkey. So right now it looks like a deal could be in jeopardy here, but eventually we're just going to have to wait and see what happens as the summit wraps up. Today, Thursday, here in Brussels, the heads of state of all 28 EU countries are meeting. Then tomorrow, Friday morning here in Brussels, they'll be joined by Turkey's prime minister, so we will see then if a deal is signed.
Okay, Kevin, thanks ever so much for that update. And later on, we might talk about Cyprus as well. But for now, thanks for that live from Brussels, Kevin Ozebek.